So, what did you think of the halftime performance this weekend? I think it really showed some people's lack of self awareness in this world, how they really fit into this place. Which is funny because that's what we talked about in our latest episode of the Dan and Can podcast last week, self awareness. Now, I'm self aware, a little more than I used to be. Oh, actually, a lot more than I used to be when I was in the church, and still working on becoming more self aware. One of the things I noticed was I don't have any Bad Bunny music in my catalog, I don't listen to them. But I was willing to expand my horizons a little bit, see if it was something that might catch my ear. And it's catchy music. Good thing to sway to, and if I was in the right mood, maybe I'd put some on. But that's the advantage I had for not being completely dismissive of it and getting rid of it because I can't understand the lyrics right offhand. But I've seen a lot of people posting and saying things and going against this performance. One I could think that stood out that I saw today was the Megyn Kelly interview on the Pierce Brosnan show, where she was talking about how un-American this was, that this is an American game and we need to have meatloaf and apple pie and have American singers singing in American all the time on this stage. Never mind the fact that this is the NFL and they're trying to expand their horizons to a worldwide audience. And maybe, just maybe, if they had some Spanish speaking music performed, they could reach an even more corners of the world to expand their product. But we don't want to talk about business and sense and what this might actually do. We want to make this a political outrage. And the truth of the matter is all this outrage leading up to it actually put my eyes on it. I usually don't listen to the halftime show, but the last 2 years I was drawn to it just to see what the messaging would be because so many people were irate about what was going on. Usually at that time I'd get up, make a sandwich, get some chicken wings, maybe run an errand or something, and then come back and watch the rest of the game. But they put my eyes on it for all their outrage. But the part that I like to see here is just how unself-aware these people are when they bitch and moan and complain about how we need to have Americans singing American music on this program, and it has to be in English. And that's the way it has to be, is showing how they want to put their message out. See, the truth of the matter is anyone that was watching the halftime show had the option to turn the channel, turn the TV off, go do something else, and not listen to it. But that's not good enough for them. They want to be able to force their message, force their ideologies on you, and make you believe and listen to what they want to do. So when they're outraged, it's because the fact that they feel like that's what's happening to them. They're projecting that onto others, making it political when it really isn't. Because that's what they do. They can't look in a mirror and see all the fingers pointing back at them because of all the things that they're doing in this world. And they just assume everyone else is doing it. Not everyone else has an agenda. Not everyone else wants everyone to believe like them. A lot of people in this world want to learn from others and understand and become more well-rounded, expand their horizons, and be better people in the long run.